I wish that it should have been at the campus of University of Kada, but I'm sure that the Vice Chancellor will take a note and probably would organize an international conference on this topic where we talk about inclusiveness and diversity. And I think we have seen and listened to all the honorable speakers earlier, and I would not go into the repetition, but I think we have to go back to the basics, and the basics are going to come from the seerah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we have to see that how our education system actually incorporate all these important elements into our curriculum, so that while we are pursuing our knowledge in a particular domain, we have to see that we are up to date with the ethics, behavior, attitude, and also linked with the modern time and what is happening in the rest of the world. And from that perspective, I think the role of universities is very important from the perspective of not only creation of knowledge, but also the leaders and the opinion builders which can change the society. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Society is actually having a big influence on our institutions, and from that perspective we have to see that it's not only the financial aspect and the budget which is needed, but also see that how our new universities are being created and how our universities, which the number has gone now 225, and what are the requirements for establishing a university and ensuring the quality and standards which are not only going to meet the national requirements but also in line with the international perspective. So from that perspective, where Pakistan is blessed with the youth and talent is abundant, and we have to see that they are not up to date with the modern knowledge and technology and employability, but also up to date with the global topics and challenges like Islamophobia. And from that perspective, we have to see that how we can bring the awareness and create those kind of qualities as part of our curriculum and learning outcome. So from that perspective, talent and then technology which has to be incorporated in our modern curriculum so that we can have a good economic model have been talked earlier, Chinese model, Riyasat-e-Medina, and I think we have to see the good things coming from the Prophet and teaching of Islam fully incorporated into our curriculum so that we can come up with the kind of challenges that we are facing. Another important element is related to exclusiveness and inclusion, and that is the sustainability of society, and that would require tolerance and looking at the challenge of radicalization not only in our society but also in our institutions. So from that perspective, I'm sure that when this debate is going to be opened with panel discussion, there are going to be a lot of views and recommendations going to come out of this seminar. I would be very happy to welcome and see that how it can be incorporated. We have to also see that our national vision and policy document after the constitution so that our institution work in alignment to attain those objectives, and unfortunately that is not really there. It is there broadly speaking, but I think as the honorable vice chancellors certainly have their vision and mission statement of their university, it has to be linked with the national objectives and national development, but at the same time we have to see that our curriculum is up to date to meet the modern challenges. And I'm sure that this seminar that is organized by the University of Okada and the Vice Chancellor will give us more insight of this issue as he has very clearly elaborated in its earlier speech, and I'm sure that the recommendations going to come from the experts will be a welcome move to bring the change, and also providing a good interaction of education and the media persons and the people from society with eminence so that we can look at the global issues who are also a big challenge from the local perspective. So thank you so very much for letting me have this opportunity, and we look forward to have similar kind of activities in future where we can have international debate and invite experts and professors from the rest of the world so that we can have a broader understanding of this problem. Thank you so very much.